90 feet down. Here, help me with this. All right, we should be far enough away.
Okay. Thought you said there was a meteorite in there.
I did.
What the hell was that then? What is that?
Not a meteorite.
You don't think we should radio the station?
And say what?
Well,
What?
maybe
Yeah?
there's an entrance. I don't know.
All right.
Hey, Vance!
You find it?
In the ice. Look.
Jesus.
Now can we radio the station?
See if McCready can bring the chopper out here, and tell him to bring Blair and Dr. Copper with him.
So you don't think it's just a piece of debris then?
Do you?
I was hoping my eyes were playing tricks on me.
Come on, we should set up camp. Wait for McCready.
Right.
You're lucky the storm let up, else you'd have to brave the cold.
Brave nothing. After we heard, well, let's just say we would have hiked out here if we had to.
I doubt you'll still feel that way in a minute.
Where is it then? Well, it could be some ancient animal that died out with the dinosaurs, but in context with that, frankly, I doubt it's from Earth.
Can't say I'm surprised.
Not really, no.
And perfectly preserved in the ice as well. It's incredible.
How many more of them do you think there are?
More?
On the ship. This can't have been its only passenger.
Someone ought to know about this. Back in the States, I mean.
Sounds fine to me. We leave the horror show here, and in a week or so, the government will take it off our hands.
Let me take this one back with us.
Well, we're out of our depth on this one, Blair. Who's to say that thing isn't still alive?
In these conditions,
We found plenty of organisms hibernating in the ice before.
much smaller forms of life. A human couldn't live in there for long, let alone something this size for who knows how many years.
Or what if it carries disease? Look at rabies, for example. We could all be put at risk.
Rabies is severely limited, Bennings. You can't even get it from a fish, and that shares a common ancestor with you. Catching a virus from this thing would be highly unlikely.
Unlikely?
Practically impossible.
A minute ago, so was this thing.
Look, I appreciate your concern, McCready, but it's really unnecessary. All I wish to do is study it.
We'll see what the rest of the men have to say. If they refuse...
Then we put it right back here where we found it.
Come on. I can hear the wind starting to pick up again.
Blair wants to study it, take tissue samples, conduct a complete examination. This would mean letting it thaw out here at the station.
You can't be serious.
It's been dead in the ice for longer than any of us have been alive. At least. There's nothing to worry about.
I swear to you, I've had nightmares ever since I laid eyes on it. I say we put it back in the ice where it came from.
I'll admit I've had some unpleasant dreams myself, all right? But think about it, Bennings. This could be humanity's key to the heavens. We can't let some rough night's sleep get in the way of that.
Well, then thaw it in formaldehyde if you must. Just keep it dead.
I can't get accurate data from a mummy. Please, this is an opportunity that can't be wasted.
I, for one, trust Blair.
That's all well and good for you, Gary. You're not the one who has to sleep with it.
Blair and Dr. Copper have assured us that there isn't any danger, but...
None whatsoever.
But I still think everyone should get a say.
I say we keep it here. I admit, I'm curious myself.
If you're so curious, why don't we put it in your room?
All right, enough. Does anyone else have a problem keeping it here?
All right then. I'd like to start the thawing process as soon as possible. Now, if you all don't mind.
Bury me in straight-laced shoes and a box-back suit, double-breasted. Put it.
What's going on?
Clark went to go see.
How long have they been going at it?
Not long. Clark only just left.
Looks like Gary's the only one still asleep.
So much for the drill sergeant. There's something in there.
Somebody get the lights.
Knowles, get that axe. In the kitchen. Knowles!
It's gone now. It's going to break through the fence.